Hello friends, how's it going? I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. And I'm just refreshing until I see that my stream is up. So let me start. Yeah. So there we go. It's up. And I feel more confident. I'll minimize that. Get this over here. How's it going? Stubborn Rest and Friday. How are you? Having a good weekend, I hope? Having a good Saturday? Alright, so that's up too. I got my chat. I got my things. I have a little trivia quiz thing up this time. Yeah, so today I've got my sketch all done, more or less, and I'm going to start inking it. So I don't have to sit here and bumble around and sketch awkwardly. Yeah, I'm gonna get my paths ready to go. Actually, I'm gonna turn my layer opacity down. I'm just gonna jump right into it. So, you're working out Friday? Staying fit? Staying healthy? I'm looking forward to the weather change where I can go for more walks. They're really hard to do in the winter. I get a lot of bloody noses. It's too dry, I guess. My dog will like it too. Right now we just play in the yard. He misses his longer walks. Alright, so we got some paths laid out. Make sure I save my paths. Oops, I don't want to drag them all out. Yeah. I have a lot of these full body kind of static characters I've been doing lately. I'm kind of reaching the end of them though, finally. I've got a couple more to do. I've got some guys to do. I've thought about doing a male one today because I've been doing a lot of females lately, but I like to represent both sides. But maybe next time. I just ended up drawing her instead. Working on your chest. Lots of push-ups and stuff, I suppose. I don't really like push-ups actually because I don't know, they're hard on the wrists. Maybe I do it wrong. Maybe I need to learn better technique. I'm more for like, I do a lot of sit-ups and crunches. Actually, I just do more crunches. That's about it. My little morning workout routine is just about, I do like a 20-20-20 routine. But nothing exciting. Yeah, I'll have a lot of clicking today because I'm jumping right into getting the pen paths made in. Then I'm hoping I'll get to like the actual coloring part. Lately I've been like stopping right when I get to the base colors, but we're going through the full drawing today. I'm determined. Get it done. Give her a little bit of like a braid crown here. Get these marked in. And go around. And yeah, I have a trivia thing open. I know I already said that. When I start to like get a little more into this, I'll probably pull it up and we can test all our trivia knowledge. I'm not very good at trivia. There's certain things, but not like general knowledge stuff. Trivia always seems to trick you too, and I fall for those tricks. I'm like, ah, of course. Like the old, the classic, which weighs more, a pound of bricks or a pound of feathers? And the answer is very obvious, but when you first hear it, you're like, well, bricks are heavy. Then you fall for it. Although I didn't fall for the cow one when someone tried that one on me. You sit there and you say, I don't even remember how it works. You set it up. So you make them say milk, and then you ask what cows drink. And the answer is water, but for some reason people fall for it. And they say milk. I suppose you could argue that baby cows drink milk. You could be one of those, like, you know, party killer peoples. Alright, let's click on the first link. I got her face going. I didn't actually test any of this. I just want let's do brain teasers. And we'll do play on words. Let's try this one. How does this work? Take quiz, single page. Oh, you have to like write them on. Maybe this isn't the right one. I thought it would be one where you like have an answer as you go. I might have to re-Google. I'll keep working on this and come back to it. You like when I talk? Thank you. It's always nice to have company. Hey, Bucky, how are you? Hope you're having a nice day. Oh, I didn't even... I thought you said... I don't know what I thought you said. I didn't even see the typo. Hello. The newest, coolest greeting. Let me see here. Trying to get her jaw worked in. Yeah, I think I will move it up, give her a little bit of a smoother jaw. I might want to add her ear in here. So it kind of was like, maybe it's covered by the hair, but I think I'm going to sneak it in. Then we can give her like an earring or even or something. Took me one word to look like an idiot. That's how I feel. You're among good company here. Although I must say, I don't think you look like an idiot. I don't even have reading comprehension, so you don't even have to worry about it. Write anything down and I'll just skim over it and not even know what's going on. And then we'll have some kind of earring. I don't know what though. Just a ball for now. Pearl or something. Oh. Get this to go a little bit more like gravity's pulling on it and not her cheek. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Get her facial features in. I've got a little bit of same face feature syndrome lately. I might have to go in and give some people some different styles. I give them oftenly different shaped faces, but then their noses and everything look very similar. How it is, I suppose. They are a family. Draw her like this. Let me round this out. And then I can do my little sneaky copy. Yeah. Copy, paste. And then I don't have to do the same one over here. So I'm a little bit of a cheater. Cheat in a good way. Work smarter. There we go. And get the eyes themselves in. I just gotta make sure this goes under the line there and here. Oops, grabbed the wrong anchor point. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can get, instead of quizzes, I'm seeing if this trivia is all quizzes. What about get answers to questions? No. I'm gonna go back. Hey, Easing Cooking and Tips, how are you? Having a wonderful day, I hope. We're gonna go to Sporkle now. Literature, Chinese Zodiac. Yeah, we could do the Chinese Zodiac. That's kind of current right now. It's timed. The only one which would be worth 15 more points is Scrabble. Yeah, I don't think those are quite as fun. I thought I was going to be able to like ask questions and then see the answers. I think I need to do some more research. So for now, I'll just have to babble. 15 or more points. I'm going to pick Ox. Doesn't even, it doesn't even do anything. Alright, I'm closing that window. And I'm moving on before I get distracted by it. I can hear my bird clock in there. It must be 12 o'clock. Alright, so I don't want her lips a little bit pouty. Hey, all funnies and games. I do really thin line art. It's paths, so I lay out the paths and I can kind of micromanage them. And then I put, let me see here, on a new layer, I put them down like that so they're darker when it comes time. Unless you were doing a play on words and I killed the joke. I'm sorry if that was the case. Yeah, these are called vector paths. And I can like very micromanage them, which the control freak in me appreciates. Plus you can reuse them. So like say you've drawn it too small or something, or you want to do like just her face in a bigger portion. Take those same paths, restroke them at a different length, and you don't lose any quality of the pixelation or whatever. Yeah. Still here, still working on your chest, Friday. See, I'm gonna get these patterns in. I actually want this to go down so it's not super straight. And actually these two, I can just do this one like that. And then I'll just do this one with my hand since I had this one go down for some reason. Yeah. I'll have this one match up on this side. There you go, everything has its own bold line. I'm just gonna erase this connection because I think this would be better off being independent. There we go. Get this down to match this point. And we'll just have this one more here. Match that point. Then I'm gonna take a quick drink. Hey, Egyptian gamer geek. Am I a peasant? I know I am. How's it going? Are you enjoying your weekend? Oops. Trying to grab this. Grab it. Nope. Cannot grab it. I'll move this too far in. I'll move it out and then back in. Alright, I am going to match these all exactly. Let me just get this a little bit more like the shape I want before I copy it a bunch. It's 3 a.m. Oh no. Hopefully you are not up too late. Move these down. I'm gonna move that one out a little bit. Like so. Copy these here. Maybe make this a little bit wider. Move these down. I just want some kind of pattern on her chest. Do you have any plans for tomorrow, Egyptian Gamer Geek, where you have to get up early? Hopefully not. I guess early is in a couple hours. And this one here, we didn't do the opposite one over here. We should do that one first. Don't know. Hopefully not. Otherwise you'll be sleep deprived. You should be asleep. Hopefully you go get some sleep soon. You want to sleep. Do one more set here. Egypt is stuck in your head. I bet that was a really fun vacation. Be a good time to go there sometime. I mean, it'd be a good time, like it would be a fun time. It's your heritage. Maybe I should go to Scotland and Ireland sometime. Visit my heritage site. Egypt 2020. Are you gonna try to go back like every year now? That'd be fun. Alright, I've got that detail down. Yeah. Come out a bit. I'm gonna give her just a straight line without any hem, I think, for this side. We can match up, and then we'll do the sleeves. She's got fluffy sleeves, but not like the other ones I've been doing. So hopefully she'll have a little variation. You could have Viking. I don't really know. I'm kind of a mutt. I don't have much, I kind of have a lot of different things in me, I think. I'm Polish and Irish and Scottish, and I guess I could just go travel around Europe. That might be fun sometime. And then I'll stop by Egypt on my way home. Thank you, Friday. Appreciate that. Get her sleeves done. This is kind of more detailed than the rest, so once I get these in, I think I can zoom out more or less and get the rest. It's mostly European, yeah. I've never actually taken like a DNA test, so I don't know. My grandmother was 100% Scottish, so I guess that's... Sorry, my great-grandmother. So I guess that's the most I have in me. Oh, you're saying you're mostly European, but I could have some... Oh, you know, you're saying you could have some tiny European or Eurasian in me. So who is your favorite pharaoh? Maybe, I guess, besides Cleopatra. Do you have, like, them ranked or anything? I don't really know much about them. I probably studied and learned more about them at one point in my life. But I don't know. Just like King Tut comes to mind. I'm trying to think of anyone else. The European, I mean the Romans are what come to mind. The Romans and the Greeks. I need to learn more Egyptian names. Egyptians come from somewhere around Eurasia. Traveling around building monuments. Interesting. So that then they ended up in the North Africa and decided to build some pyramids. Yeah, it'd be cool to see the pyramids and the Sphinx. It was nice to see your footage of them. Cleopatra isn't your favorite. She's your wife. Mark Anthony is a loser. Well, your wife isn't your favorite? She's definitely a classic, classically known, probably the most thought of, like, classic Egyptian. I wonder if I should have something to designate the pinky. I think if I do that, whoops, I should have the ring finger come out just a touch. We could do something like that and then erase a couple lines so they're a little broken up. Oops, grab the wrong anchor point. There we go. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. My wife is my number one girl. That's how it should be. Should be very supportive. Get a few more of these details in, and I'll zoom out and finish up the rest. Your favorite pharaoh is King Tut? Yeah! That's the only one I could think of. Your great-grandfather. Oh, is that like real? That's cool. You're like Kylo Ren. Are you gonna start your own pharaoh empire? Pharaoh kingdom? I wonder what a modern day pharaoh would be like in today's, like if you include today's technology and everything. I've seen that Futurama episode where Bender wants to be a pharaoh. Get these in. And then we'll get the little tiny belt that I want to put on her in as well. Drop it. Yeah. There we go. You know, I'm still waiting on my quest. Yeah, I don't know if I ever told you. I had one mostly done and then I just didn't really like it. So I've started another one. It's just like a 2 little page. I mean like a 2 panel comic thing. And I've had that one almost done too forever. I opened it up yesterday to work on it and then it got really late. But I was hoping to actually get it up yesterday, so maybe post it Monday instead. That's my hope. Yeah, something like that. So I know you've been really patient. I've kind of gotten into this, excuse me, I don't know, like, lock on my art. Winter always does that to me. I was looking at my videos from last year. I didn't even post anything in like December. But I'm gonna bust through it this year. So have no worries. I'll get it. I'll get it. I know you've been very patient. I appreciate that. Modern day pharaoh would be rich, have the Nemi's headdress and a suit on. As long as it's very good. Oh, I feel the pressure. Yeah, the first one, I don't know. I hope you like this one. Guess you'll see it soon. Get these skirt details in. Did I do the arm up here? I did not. Okay, I'll do that as soon as I finish the skirts. Skirt ruffles. You're waiting patiently to see you. Yeah, hopefully you like it. I thought it was kind of cute. The first one was, I don't know, it was just like kind of sterile. It was kind of like you standing there. I wanted like an interaction for the second one. That's why I started over. So hopefully this one will be good. I'm gonna get back to subscriber requests. Lemon Scratch. I don't know if you ever knew him. He requested some speed paint of a show like a month ago. And I said I'd take that on, and I have not finished. I haven't even started that one. I got some references, and I intend to do it still. He's probably sitting there like, what is taking so long? What I'm surprised is I have a sister. Do you have like an actual sister in real life, or is this for the Egyptian heritage? A young sister, half sister. Oh, that's fun. Did you like just learn about this, or? Gotta get these legs bent in just right. Legs are kind of hard because if you make them too straight, then the character looks kind of funny. But also you can make them look really bow-legged and stuff by accident if you go crazy on it. Alright, stop and take a sister. A sister? I'm gonna stop and take a drink of tea. I don't know why that came out as sister. Because I darted my eyes back to the chat, and that was the word I guess I saw. My brain was like, just say it. Alright, let's get these shoes placed in. She has YouTube. Oh. Do you want to share her channel, or is it like a private thing? That's really fun. I have a sister, but she's boring, and I've known about her all my life, so it's not as an exciting story. I've actually had her on my YouTube once long ago. She did not like it. She's like, this is stupid. She doesn't appreciate my hobbies. I know, she was supportive of it. She's about to get married in August. I've been thinking I should like start running so I can slim up if I have to wear a bridesmaid dress. Nothing gets you slimmer than running. Definitely learned that long ago. But yeah, just have these weird misshapen shoes that I always do. It's okay. I'm gonna give her, I'm planning these to be like black and white. And I gotta put some kind of heel or sole or whatever into them. Hey, Bits of Real Panther, how are you? Hopefully having a good weekend. Hey, 86 even, how are you? Would put some soles under her feet here, give them a little more 3D look, hopefully. Oops, grab the wrong anchor point. I've been doing that a lot. You showed your sister's channel on New Year's vid along. Was yours in Mexicano 11? I thought I watched your vid. Maybe I missed it. I'm gonna have to go double check. I've been trying to catch up, but I've missed a couple videos. So I'm gonna write myself a note so I don't forget. New Year's vid. I'll go check it out. Then I'll be all ready for next time. You finally watched Joker. That's awesome. I haven't seen that. I heard it's good though. Did you like it? Do you have a review of it up? Or are you gonna do a review? Alright, I think I have her all inked out here. Her eyes are a little weird. Let me fix these. This one. And then this one. Give them a little bit of shape. And I actually think I want to move these down a little bit. And I just realized I never gave her eyebrows. try to check. It's all good. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still catching up from like videos from December for some people. I got kind of behind. I do try to always watch most of them. You loved it, Joker? I want to see it. I'm waiting for it to come out on like DVD so I can rent it. It might actually be on DVD. Alright. That's probably good. Yeah. Okay. Double check it's saved. It is. We'll just make this our line layer. Brush 4. And then we'll... Actually, her hand looks a little small. I'm going to make this a bit bigger. I don't want the whole arm. I just want the hand. And I'll unclick these little anchor points that are trying to get in on it. I missed her finger there. Still missed it. Let me grab your finger. There we go. Okay. A little bit bigger of a hand to match up to the size of her face. Okay. New vid is almost up, by the way. It's your next Egypt vid. Yay! I'm looking forward to seeing it. It's already out on DVD. I'm gonna have to rent it then. Because I have seen a lot of people say it's a good movie. It's, I like Joaquin Phoenix. I think he's a good actor. Okay. So now we'll do the line. And do one more. Give it simulated pressure. There we go. And we get some line variation. Get some color in here. Put a background color. Let's give it, let's make it like green or something. Let's make it kind of dark and unsaturated. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, what colored dress should I give her? Let's see, maybe like a blue? It's a nice outfit or dress, thank you. I was looking at different kind of Victorian dresses and I went with something like this. Let's give it a blue and we'll have the lace be an even lighter color. I have to go in and patch up this lace. I'm going to give it a little bit of a green tint like it's over her skin. Yeah, that'll work. Joaquin Phoenix would do a great Mark Anthony or Jude Law. I think Joaquin Phoenix was in the Gladiator movies. Wasn't he? He could have been Mark Anthony all along. Would you ever play Mark Anthony if you got the opportunity? Someone offered you the role? Actually, I think I might do like white. I don't think I want pure white though. Give it a tiny tinge of blue. Okay, so I want to do like a highlight. In fact, I might do that just a touch darker. And I think actually more of a yellow tinge. There we go. And I was gonna have white and black boots. So let's give these kind of a dark, I want to go full black. Something like that. And then we'll have the white part down here. And we can match it to her leggings, I suppose. Although I don't really like her leggings and her boots matching. So maybe I'll pick a different color. You want to play Ramses or Tut? You want to play Tut? They don't do enough Egyptian movies nowadays, do they? Let's try a dark blue for her tights. Nah. Maybe I'll just do skin then. So let's get her skin tones picked. Grab these little bits above her eyebrow. And I've been making them too pale. Lenata would say I've been making them like vampires. So let's give them a darker complexion. Let's make it a little more saturated though. Yeah, that'll work better. Or I could do gray pantyhose kind of colors. That might work. Yeah, I think that could work. Make it even a little darker. I don't know. I'll have to think on it. I feel indecisive always. All the time. Let's grab some of this hair color. Give her maybe like a almost reddish brown color. A little bit more orange, I think. They do kind of, but I hate them. They just whitewash or blackwash or leave us Egyptians out. Gods of Egypt was terrible. Yeah, Hollywood's really bad about getting the like actors that match the nationality. I mean, on some point, I understand, like, you know, if you want to have an actor who you think is the most, you know, has the most merit for the part. But on the other hand, I think it's kind of a shame that they don't, I don't know, look for more representation. You can make a way better movie than Gods of Egypt. You should make like a movie. That should be like a summer project. Face reveal coming soon. Maybe one day. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really that exciting looking. I'm just kind of average. Let me grab some of these colors with my magic wand, and then I'll go in with my tablet. Fill the rest in. Can I grab any of these? Nah. I didn't know a face reveal was happening. I don't actually have one planned or anything. I don't know if I'll when I'll do them. Once you do it, you're like connected to your real life and you're online, you know? It's kind of like a weird thing. But maybe one day. Kudos to Night at the Museum for getting Rami Malek to play a pharaoh. I like Rami Malek. I think he's a good actor. There was a mini series he was on called The Pacific. It was like a war kind of thing. He was the best part of that. And I've seen Mr. Robot, the first. I think I've seen the entire first season. Haven't seen the second one yet. I pick up this dark color here. And fill this in. Sort of like a black lace detail. Probably should do this just the same color. I can always fix it later though, the line art color of it. I guess we missed a little bit of blue down here. So I'll grab that, paint that in. You found an Egyptian actor, and legit he looks so much like Akhenaten. The heretic pharaoh, no joke. I'm sure I'm butchering all those words, but that's cool. I'm sure there's a bunch of Egyptian actors out there. Hey, Vucky. I'm sorry I didn't see your first message. How are you doing? I see it now. I mean, I know you've been here, but I didn't know if you, I don't know. I don't know if I asked how you're doing. Huh. Let's see. Give her kind of a white pearl look. Let's see. We're missing a couple little things here. And then we can get on to the shading. My shading is just as boring as my line art. I just use that pen tool. When you're doing animation, I like to I can just actually do that with the grab tool. I mean the wand tool. Alright. Final decision on her thing. I think I will do a white leg, and then I'm going to make this a darker black instead, and I think that'll look, or I can do I can reverse that, make this the darker black and then this the lighter one. Maybe that would look cool. And that kind of looks like hooves. I liked it better before. Like this. You need to sleep. It's 3:30. Are you Batman? Are you Egyptian Batman? I wonder if Egypt has a Batman equivalent. I grab all of these. I suppose I'll make them this black color. And we'll... I could make this like a white. A white, that might look kind of cool. Just grab these last little color bleeds here. Alright. Now we've got her base colored. I'm gonna click on this, rename it, and make another one. And I'm gonna start selecting colors. I'm gonna start with her dress. I always like to start with the bulkiest color. So actually, before I continue, I think the dress would look nicer if it was in a gradient. So I'm gonna try that first. I could either have the dark on the bottom or the dark on top. Which do I like more? I kind of like the dark on the top, and then it like bleeds into a lighter. Hey, Marielle Illustrations, how are you? Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I don't know why I always sound like Philip DeFranco when I start asking people about their weekend. That's strange. Does anyone even watch Philip DeFranco? I didn't watch him for a while. He was like getting on my nerves. I started kind of watching him again. I like having something that I can put on and not actually like watch, just listen to. That's how I kind of got into that. Okay, I did not, oops. I didn't mean to unselect that. Let's reselect it. Color range, and I'm just gonna have to pick both of these so I can get them. There we go. I don't have to worry about it. You're in Australia now. Oh yeah, do you live anywhere by the Australian fires? Because I've been reading about how those brush fires are really bad. Hopefully you're not anywhere close to them. Oh, I'm in Australia, but I'm safe from the fires. Well, that answered my question. Do people ask you that a lot when you say I'm in Australia now? It's usually East Australia that's on fire. That's really sad. I saw something about all the animals and stuff that were essentially burning alive in there. That's kind of upsetting. I'm like nervous laughing there. I'm not trying to laugh because I think it's humorous. I think it's very sad. Are there floods going on there too? I didn't know about that. I was reading about the coronavirus this morning in China, and I was thinking that's probably not good. You're near a beach. Alright, let me get this color in. Do the pleats too. The same over here. These kind of bleed into each other. I'll give this one a little bit of color even though it's not branching out like the others. And I'll come in and do the same for these. Some jerks started the fire. I thought some bird did. 200 people got arrested. Wow, that's a lot. I don't understand why people start fires. I guess they think it's interesting or whatever. It's so sad. Think of all the poor little animals. And I do think there's been a human fatality rate too. I don't know it though. What was their motive? Yeah, was it accidental or did they do this on purpose? Would be interesting to know. There's people that usually start fires accidentally don't put out their campfire properly. And then there's a horrible fire because they were careless. Let's grab her headband while we're here. Let's do a little bit of color like this. There we go. Alright, pick these, make one more in the purple range, make the other one more of a true shadow color. And I'll start filling these in. 35, 10, and then we'll do 4. Other color, there we go. Don't know the motive. 200 people. Wonder if they had a big party. Or 182 people. They probably... I don't know. So sad. It really is. They started on purpose. I wonder if they did, if they wanted just to see it burn. There's been some of that here in the US and probably everywhere else around the world. I wonder if these people just think like it's not going to be as bad as it is. This is the worst brush fire in history in Australia that we've recorded or something. It's big, real big. Okay. Do those. I don't know why I did her legs next because they're kind of a small thing. But let's get that. And then a more shadow color. Fill this into 35. I do the feathering so it's not just a hard edge. And then you fill path 4. So if you blend it in, you can see this feathering comes out of it, so you don't just have that hard color edge, just in case anyone's wondering. And let's do her, actually I'm going to grab her skin color this way, color range. I don't have to worry about missing out any parts. All that matters is that I'm fine. The California fire was started by a teen on purpose. I live in Colorado and we had some forest fires here that they suspected. I don't think they ever caught the people though. They suspected that people had started them on purpose or just camping. There was one case a while ago, years and years ago, where a woman had started a fire because she burned like a letter. It's like evidence or something. And they were able to track that somehow. You were happy the US was helping? Australians did help with the fire in California. Yeah, I think when there's a really big, horrible fire, everyone, I mean, I don't know about everyone, but there's lots of states that get involved, and it's really nice that we have that network, that we can help each other out. I think the US goes, if it's the same as I've read in the past, they go up to Canada, where there's like a big kind of, I don't know, organization or company there that kind of helps with like getting it all organized and traveling out. But now I think about it, I think some US firefighters died in a plane crash recently. That was kind of sad. Plane crash fighting in Australia. They had just dumped a load of the like fire retardant stuff, and then the plane went down and they found their bodies. It was sad. Looks like Miss Frizzle. Maybe it's a young, edgier Miss Frizzle. Man, I used to watch that show all the time. The Magic School Bus brings back memories. My favorite episode was the fish one for some reason. I thought it was bizarre too because they had like nightmarish images of the kids looking like salmon or whatever that fish was. Good memories. Let's see, we'll have this fingers darkened too. Alright. Got this all ready. Let's make a darker shade this way. And then a shadow shade. Make it a little more red. The Australian Prime Minister sucks. You don't like him? Or her? The granddaughter of Miss Frizzle. I wonder if she inherited the school bus, the magic school bus. We'll have to ask her. That's not quite dark enough. Let me get this here. 35. We'll do 10. And then I'm going to take this one off because I don't want the dark shades there. And then we'll do 4. See if that's dark enough. I think that is. It really matches her hair. I'll give her hair more of a red shade. A hotter Miss Frizzle. Yeah, that's it. She's younger and stuff. Have you watched The Rise of Skywalker yet? No, I haven't. I have to usually wait till movies are on DVD. I don't have anyone to like see them with or anything, so I just rent them. Like DVD or whatever, streaming or whatever. Yeah, so that is the exact color match to the computer. Alright, I'll change her hair color a little bit. Let me grab it all. And I'm just gonna make it a little bit darker. Wrong level. There we go. Make it a little bit darker and more saturated. So it doesn't quite match. She's got windy hair from Wendy's now. You're the grandson of Tut. It's awesome. We got real royalty in the house. Do the Egyptians still have royals? I don't know. I think They have like a president or a prime minister now. Let me grab this for the bottom. Start on this and then I'll go up and get those frayed shades. Let's see, where's the light? I think it'll be like this side. I usually try to do like universal light, like there's multiple light sources. I'm lazy. But one directional light does look a lot better, doesn't it? That's okay. I'll get that there, there. Maybe wait till it's on DVD. It comes out around March to April. I do want to see it. I watched your review on it. I liked it. Interesting. So it seems to be mixed reviews about it, like there was for the last movie. But I want to see how it ends. Egypt has a president. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna retake Egypt, or you're gonna conquer it. You better start building up your army. If you do, don't forget about me when you're all rich and famous in the Pharaoh of Egypt. You can pay for me to come visit Egypt then. You could just become, you could start with being the Pharaoh of Australia and make your way down there. Okay, that's probably good. I think I'm gonna bring this in a little bit. I don't want it up too much. I might give it a few little bumps, like it's conforming with the braids. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna make her first shade could stay in the orange. Let's make it a little bit darker, and then this bottom one will be more in the red. She can have that red hair. I think, yeah, it'll work. Okay, fill path 35. I did the wrong one first. Fill path 35. Fill path 10. And then fill path 4. Maybe even a darker red. Make me your slave. No! I'm not coming anymore. Okay. Her hair is still... Oops, I did this all in the wrong color layer anyways. Actually, while I have this, I'm gonna make her hair more... yeah, we'll make it more orange before I do this. Alright, and we'll do this again. And I'm gonna make these both more red. And that will be my plan. Except I gotta make sure all my things are selected. Fill path 35, fill path 10, and then fill path 4. There we go. She's got the mist frizzle look. Yeah, okay. We just gotta do some for her shoes. And then we'll do some detailing on her face, make her look a little more lively. Let's get actually a full shade in her shoes. Since we have that going down from her legs. You're joking? Thank goodness. I don't think I'd be very good as a slave. I feel like, I'd like some rights, please. Thank you. You think all your drawings are based on you? No. For one, I always draw my characters with really long legs. I'm a short person in real life. So that's, I don't really think so. Maybe I draw them with similar features to me, like just out of habit or whatever. But, alright, we'll get some shades there. Yeah, I'll zoom in now and work on her face a bit. Let's get a new layer. I like to call it blush. Turn it to multiply. There's a lot of little specky things. I guess I could work on that real quick. Just little things where it doesn't pick up because the line was too thick. I'll just patch them in real quick here. Like so. Yeah. Then we'll do headband. Alright. And then I just realized I never colored in her eyebrows. Let's get those colored in. I don't know why I'm always so bad. She looks a bit like she has a unibrow. That's okay. It's okay. Alright, so we're gonna do normal. Turn my opacity down. Turn my head hardness all the way down. Now we're gonna give her eyes some shade to them. Like that. And then we'll do, make the hardness a little bit more, the opacity a little bit more, and give her some pupils. And let's give overlay color. Actually, let's put in a shadow rather than make the bottom lighter. Does that look like a little too extreme? I think I'm gonna make her to make a little bit less of shadow. This way. There we go. Maybe we'll add a highlight layer. I'll do this for her hair too. Turn our opacity way up. And get some dots in here for highlights. Okay. You're gonna head out. It's nice watching my stream. Well, thanks for stopping by, 86th Raven. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. You don't even know if you're an artist. Miss Drizzle, Miss Frizzle. We can call her Miss Drizzle. Alright, we're on the blush. Let's give her a touch of color in her lips. Let me turn my hardness all the way down. I tend to like just kind of butcher put it in and then go in and refine it. So we'll give her a little bit darker of a top lip than a bottom since it tends to catch more shadow. And let's give her a little bit of a blush too. I like giving my characters blush. I think it makes them look a little more lively or something. So just a little bit of color on her cheek like that. Then we'll go to the highlight layer and add, yeah, I think we'll do like a semi-solid white, not full. There we go. Just get a little bit of makeup look on her. I could do a little touch of blue above her eyes. Like she's wearing eyeliner. Why not? And I like to add a little bit underneath. That's how I wear my eye makeup. I always put a little color underneath too. Okay. And yeah, let's do her hair highlights next. We'll do it on this color and we'll do overlay. And I'll pick a lighter color. Make sure my hardness is 0. Yeah, we'll give her kind of a halo highlight look. A few little spots here and there. Picky about them. And we'll give her a couple back here too. And one right here. This one doesn't show too great. I'll turn to the color layer. There we go. Has a little bit of highlight. Yeah. She's looking pretty much done. Got a few little finishing touches. Go to her dress layer. And while we're still on overlay, revive you. Are you passing out? It's so late there. I'm gonna give her some shadowy things right there at the midriff. And a little bit over on this side. I suppose on this side too. Let's give her a highlight color. Actually, let's make it a little more vibrant. Like this. Put it over the chest area and maybe down here at the hem. Where it might be its brightest. A few little highlighty looking areas on the shoulders. Yeah, gives it a little more 3D look. And then, so it was 4 a.m. What time do you normally go to bed? So late. You're a night owl, huh? Grab this too. Almost, there we go. And give this a little bit of a shade. Let me pick a color where it might bend in a bit, like that. And a little tiny touch right where it meets up with her dress. There we go. What do you think? It's a nice Miss Frizzle outfit. Halloween. She's dressing as Miss Frizzle for Halloween. That's what it is. Okay, well, yeah. This goes a lot faster when I do the sketch ahead of time. Maybe I'll start doing that in the future. I'll do the little old flipperoonie. Oops, flip horizontal. I mean vertical. And we'll give her kind of a faded look, like she's standing on a shiny floor. I don't know why. It's just something we can do. Let's see. Let's pick her color and her line. Give her a tiny bit of an aura. So we'll feather this maybe 25. Yeah, and she can have a little bit of a blue aura. Actually, I want to make that a little bit brighter, I think. Yeah, and then the last thing, we'll do a bit of a color change on the line art. So let me turn my brush back to 100 and on normal and on to 100% hardness. Let's see, maybe like a almost yellowish, like her hair is glowing. You know what my skin color is, right? It's light brown tan. It's just the lighting in my videos that make me look like I have kind of pale skin. I always saw it as you having light brown or tan skin. I have very, very pale skin, especially after winter. Alright, let's get a skin tone color, maybe like a dark red. Change her skin tone a little bit. And we'll do that on the eyebrows too. Why not? I might have to go in and like surgically touch off these. But for now I'm gonna leave it like that. Get this arm in, this arm in. Oh, there goes my bird clock again. Must be 1 o'clock. There we go. And alright, let's pick a blue for her headband. I'm gonna pick this up a bit here where I missed it. And we can do that blue across the dress. I'm just gonna zoom out and kind of messily do it and go in and touch it up later if I need. I don't know why I like doing this like colored outline. Sometimes people are like it looks really bad and I don't like it. But I don't know, I like it, so I just do it sometimes. What would this look like with white? No, I don't like the white. Let's keep it like a gray color. Got her hair a bit there. I'll have to go in and fix that. This can be white down here. Like so. And let's pick like a lighter gray. There we go. All right. What do you think? Does she look good? I think I'm about done with her. The only other thing I could think to do might be, let's see what she would look like with a dress pattern. I don't know how many patterns I have. I used to have more. We'll try one out. Let's pick up, actually let's select, hold on. Select color range. We're gonna pick up these, make sure I have that. And then we'll put a pattern. We'll make this overlay. And let's see what I got. Gotta go to my paint bucket tool, pattern, and then I was hoping I'd have some kind of flower design. Maybe I'll have to make one. What would she look like with that might be a no, I don't think I like that. No. Hold on, let me see what it would look like with the color on it. I could do some kind of pattern. I don't know about that one. It's not too bad. It's kind of like Alice in Wonderland-y though. What would let me see before I paint bucket. What would this one look like? Just dots? I'm on the wrong thing here. Overlay should be here. Yeah, I don't really like that one either. Maybe I'll do one in the future where I make like actual flowers or something. I had more patterns and then I don't know, I lost them. But maybe I'll do one in the future. Right now we'll just leave this green pattern on. So yeah, I guess I'll kind of finish it up there. It's a little bit of a shorter one today because I have the sketch all done. But thanks to everyone for coming by and keeping me company. I really always appreciate it. And I hope that everyone is having a wonderful weekend and has a wonderful week. I've been streaming also on Wednesday nights, my time, mountain time. I usually start at like 7:30 to 8 on Twitch now. I don't know if anyone has Twitch, but I'm under the art garden there. Maybe I'll advertise it some of the one day. But in the meantime, I'll be back here next week, starting at same time as usual. I'll start at like 11:30 my time. And I hope to see you guys around, and I'm looking forward to checking out all your works and stuff in the meantime. So, yeah, thanks everyone. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you get some sleep, Egyptian Gamer Geek. And enjoy your day, Vucky, and everyone else who's watching. I really appreciate you stopping by and keeping me company. Which I've said now already. Okay, I'll end this. Thanks everyone. Hope you have a great day. Bye bye.